Ferrari, the Italian legend, a brand born in Maranello, a symbol of speed, engineering perfection, and exclusivity. But here's a paradox most people don't realize. The largest market for Ferrari isn't Italy, not Europe, it's the United States. How did this happen? Why did Americans become Ferrari's primary buyers? And how did this shift change the company's strategy and its global identity? In this video, we explore Ferrari's American story in depth: the history, the culture, the economics, the business strategy, the collector market, and the cultural factors that made America Ferrari's most important market. Part 1. Origins, Ferrari and Racing. Racing at the heart of the brand. Ferrari's DNA is built on racing. Founded by Enzo Ferrari in 1947, Ferrari's initial goal was not luxury cars for the rich, it was to win races. The company's first vehicles were designed for performance on tracks like Monza and Le Mans. Engineering priorities included lightweight construction, aerodynamic efficiency, high-revving engines, racing reliability. Selling road cars was a necessity to fund racing ambitions. The more exclusive the cars, the higher the revenue. Ferrari learned early that success on the track built prestige off it. A car that performed well in races became desirable among wealthy clients, creating a feedback loop between racing success and road car sales. Post-war America, a wealthy audience emerges. After World War II, the United States underwent a remarkable economic boom. Manufacturing and industrial growth created unprecedented wealth. A growing class of entrepreneurs, celebrities, and collectors had disposable income. Luxury European products became symbols of status and refinement. Ferrari was uniquely positioned to capitalize on this. Unlike Europe, which faced rebuilding challenges and rationing, the U.S. had both the wealth and appetite for exotic cars. The timing could not have been better. Part 2. California, the perfect market. Car culture and lifestyle appeal. California became the hub of American car culture in the 1950s and 1960s. Los Angeles, the coastlines of Malibu, and Hollywood offered scenic, open roads perfect for testing speed and style, a wealthy population interested in exclusivity, celebrities who could influence broader cultural trends. Ferrari fit perfectly into this lifestyle. Owning a Ferrari in California wasn't just about driving, it was about status, style, and participation in an exclusive social circle. Iconic models that captured America's imagination. American buyers gravitated to models that combined performance, beauty, and exclusivity. Ferrari 250 GT California, instantly iconic for its elegance and rarity. Ferrari 275 GTB combined speed with refined European styling. Ferrari 365 GTB4 Daytona became a poster car of the 1970s. Ferrari 512BB, a new level of performance that wowed American enthusiasts. Celebrity ownership amplified desirability. Hollywood stars drove Ferraris in public, appearing in magazines, movies, and advertisements, cementing Ferrari's image as the ultimate status symbol. Part 3. Economic factors. American wealth and pricing. America's post-war economy created the perfect environment for ultra-luxury imports. High disposable incomes allowed buyers to afford Ferraris without hesitation. Price wasn't as important as exclusivity and status. Limited production ensured scarcity, driving demand even higher. Ferrari could maintain high prices because exclusivity was valued more than affordability. Scarcity and the perception of uniqueness became part of the allure. Dealer networks and customer experience. Ferrari didn't just sell cars, it sold experiences. Dealerships in New York, Los Angeles, and Miami offered personalized deliveries, customization options for paint, interior, and trim, invitations to Ferrari clubs and private driving events, access to racing experiences and Ferrari challenge events. This transformed ownership into a lifestyle. Customers weren't just buying cars, they were buying membership in an exclusive community. Part 4. Cultural Influence. Hollywood, Media, and Status. By the 1960s, Ferrari had become a cultural icon in the U.S. Films featured Ferraris as symbols of success and freedom. Celebrity endorsements created aspirational value. Media coverage reinforced the image of Ferrari as the ultimate luxury item. The car became inseparable from American ideas of wealth, success, and prestige. Collector culture in America. American collectors shaped Ferrari's U.S. market dominance. Auctions at Barrett-Jackson, R.M. Sotheby's, and Meckham drove high prices for rare models. Provenance, originality, and racing history became critical for valuation. Collectors fueled demand for limited-run models. This collector culture incentivized Ferrari to maintain exclusivity, ensuring U.S. buyers were willing to pay top dollar for both new and classic cars. Part 5. Product Adaptation for America. Technical and regulatory adaptations. Ferrari adapted its vehicles to meet American preferences and regulations. Automatic transmissions for comfort, suspension tuned for U.S. roads, adjusted emissions and safety compliance, slightly larger cabin dimensions. These adaptations allowed Ferrari to expand U.S. sales without compromising performance or brand identity. Model lineup focused on U.S. preferences. Ferrari identified American favorites: Ferrari 308 GTB, Ferrari Testarossa, Ferrari F40. This balance between grand tourings, sports cars, and supercars allowed Ferrari to appeal to a wide spectrum of high-end buyers. Part 6. Modern Era and Hybrid Technology. Hybrid models and modern U.S. demand. Recent models like Ferrari Portofino, Ferrari 488 Pista, and Ferrari SF90 Stradale show Ferrari's adaptation to U.S. tastes, combining comfort, performance, and technological innovation. The U.S. remains the top market for these vehicles thanks to both collector interest and the lifestyle appeal. Auction market and investment value. Rare Ferraris in the U.S. can sell for tens of millions, particularly Ferrari 250 GTO. American auctions influence global pricing. Collectors create long-term demand and hype, keeping U.S. sales consistently high. Ferrari benefits from this dynamic more than anywhere else in the world. Part 7. Marketing and Lifestyle Strategy. Selling exclusivity. Ferrari doesn't sell cars, it sells exclusivity. Limited production ensures scarcity. Personalized options reinforce uniqueness. Ferrari clubs, events, and challenges create a lifestyle. American buyers are especially responsive to prestige, scarcity, and experience. The result? Ferrari ownership becomes a status symbol and cultural touchpoint. Celebrity influence. Hollywood, sports, and music stars continue to drive brand desirability. Social media and film amplify Ferrari's image. American buyers want what influencers and public figures display. This keeps Ferrari's brand aspirational and top of mind. Part 8. Why America remains critical. Structural market importance. The U.S. accounts for the largest single-country market share. High disposable income supports Ferrari's premium pricing. Collector culture drives both new and classic car sales. Celebrity and media coverage amplify brand prestige. Without the U.S., Ferrari would struggle to maintain its global image and revenue streams. Conclusion. Ferrari's dominance in America is no accident. It's a result of strategic timing and economic opportunity, California's car culture and celebrity influence, dealer networks and personalized experiences, collector-driven scarcity, Cultural adaptation and marketing. America did not just become Ferrari's largest market, it helped shape Ferrari we know today. Ferrari in America is more than a car. It's a symbol, a lifestyle, a story of culture, commerce, and performance excellence.